should have acted. They're already here. The Elder Scrolls told of the return. The defeat was merely a delay. To the time after oblivion over. When the sons of Skyrim would spill their own blood. No one wanted to believe they could exist. And when the truth finally dawned, it dawned in fire. But there's one they fear. In their tongue is Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to the Wednesday edition of the All Hat No Cattle PC game playthrough. We are continuing with the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition, and I of course am your host, Hat. Welcome to you all. Didn't sleep again last night, so we'll see how long I go. It's always easier in the morning because this is the height. Pardon me, I always get that wrong. This is the uptick of my circadian rhythm. So we shall see how well that goes. Let's see here. Where's my... I've lost my D-Live chat for some reason. That's strange. Let me just go through this one by one. There's YouTube. There's Trovo. There's Twitch. There it is. There it is. Couldn't see it. It wasn't filled in. Hey, good morning, Blob. Good morning. Nice to have you. Nice to have you. All right. Well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get right into it. I have been doing some smithing, but I don't have enough soul gems to enchant the new armor the way I want it. So I'm going to have to kill some stuff and grab those, fill them up, and we'll rock and roll. But first off is we have to get this thing started. For those of you who weren't with us yesterday, I completed the Thieves Guild Nightingale part. I still have to do a few Radiant quests with the Thieves Guild. There we go. In order to become the Thieves Guild Master. So we'll get to those in time. I also completed a Radiant quest out of Falkreath regarding a werewolf who attacked and killed a little girl. Helped break his curse. He died in the process. I was planning on letting him live, actually, but I Made too broad a swing with my axe twice. Killed him the first time, backed it up, and killed him the second time, and figured, the heck with it. I give up. I have a level up to do when we get back in. So that's going to happen. I have one other Radiant quest to fulfill out of Falkreath, and then I'll be Thane. I can start building my house. Of course, on my time. I won't let you guys make me build a house. I will get that taken care of. Let's get this camera straightened out a little bit. There we go. And I promise one of these days I'm going to shave. Honestly, I swear to God, one of the things that goes out the window when I'm not sleeping is personal hygiene. I just don't have the energy to stand in front of the mirror and shave. But it will happen, I promise. Trust me, I'm not doing it to slight you in the least. That is not my intention whatsoever. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. Once again, my wife made me my kachava, not kavacha. I got that wrong the other day. Kachava shake. Malt now. She bought some malt for me.
What can I do for you, friend?
Oh yeah, and I placed Arania's
What do you need,
helmet. Because it turns out there's no such thing as purple elven gilded armor in the game. I didn't realize, because I'm an idiot, that it was a piece of armor that was missing textures. So I went out there and did some research and changed the load order. No, I didn't change the load order. I got rid of one armor upgrade and replaced it with another set, and that seems to have given me elven armor without those missing meshes, but it didn't fix hers, so I replaced it with a piece of glass armor that I made. I've made 2 full sets of glass armor, but again, I have to wait until I get the soul gems filled before I can enchant them properly. Alright, so I also gave her a glass warhammer with a special ability. I can't remember what that ability is though off the top of my head. Oh, that's where I wanted to be actually. So let's go down to miscellaneous quests. Yeah, there we go. Deliver Barrett's ashes to Urnal. Return the Eye of the Falmer to Delvin, pardon me, I always do that. And speak to Sapphire about the Shattered Staff. So let's head to Falkreath first.
The twilight watches us all, darling. What can I do for you?
Oh yeah, I really feel bad about that
What is it?
being there. That was a big screw up on my part, but it's fixed. It's fixed.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. Where do I want to go here? He is. Oh yeah, in the graveyard, of course.
I'm still here.
What time is it? Oh yeah, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Just a crappy weather day. Saw that nightshade over there and thought it was a missing texture for a second. now I'm totally totally worried about that.
I take care of the shrine. War is not new to Falkreath. You have only to stand in our cemetery to see that.
I have a delivery from Thadgear.
Ah, Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble.
Wow, 750 gold. Let's see. No, that's right. I know everything about conjuration.
Life is far too short, my friend. Don't waste it.
No, I thought that would have fulfilled my my radiant quest. It doesn't seem like it did. Let's get this level up out of the way. Crank up the magicka here. And I want to put something in the restoration here. Yeah, there we go. That'll be great. No, can't do it. What's this one? Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, Jesus. I'm so sorry, Blob. I'm so sorry. Ugh! I hate when I do that. Ah! Here you go. My sincerest apologies. I gotta make a damn checklist for everything now. That's all there is to it. I gotta make a checklist for everything. Thank you, Blob. I appreciate it. There's zero, pardon me, I hit the camera, obviously. There's zero reason for that to happen other than a piss poor memory.
I'm still here.
All right. I didn't want to do that. See here. Let me look through all these. Do that one. Ah, there we go. Return to Sid gear. That's what I was missing. That's what I was missing. Alright. Where is Sid gear? Over here. Oh, yeah, Sid gear is the Jarl. I couldn't even remember his name. Ha ha. Blob, true story. My very first live stream, I swear, my very first live stream, I talked for about 45 minutes without my mic on. No S. 45 minutes. Now, here's the thing. My amplifier used to be, because I use, obviously, you can see here, I use a studio grade microphone. Not the top of the line, but it's an Audio-Technica 2035, I think. Very good cardioid microphone. I've had it for years, and it kicks, totally kicks. But I used to have the amplifier over to the far right, I should say far right, but over to the right side of my table to shorten up the cable run between the amp and the back of the PC, because between it's a Focusrite Scarlett Solo 2-input amp. It's got an XLR jack for a microphone, and then it's got a 1/4-inch jack input for speaker. I should say instrument output, like a guitar, things like that, or another electrical instrument. But I couldn't see it over there, and I'd forget to turn the microphone all the time. And a lot of times I'm rushed before I go on because I'm always doing stuff at the last minute, and so I don't even have time to go through my checklist before I have to go live. I mean, like today, I literally was 2 seconds away from being late by the time I finally got everything together. So no time for the checklist. So I finally moved the amp to directly in front of me on the table here. So now I can't miss it. And I rarely miss turning on the microphone now. But changing the scenes in OBS, because what you do is, I don't know if you're familiar with the broadcasting software, open source broadcasting software, OBS, but you set up what they call scenes, where each one it designates a particular set of inputs onto the screen. And then what you do is that after you create the scene, then you create the sources for that scene. So for instance, right now, this scene is called Skyrim Game Capture, and my sources are the camera, the microphone, and the game input. And there are a number of different captures you can use. There's a specific game capture that OBS does, where it looks for the executable for the game. And then there are also captures that just like grab the window as a whole from your browser or whatever, or just your desktop. Of course, another thing is the camera always has to be at the top of the sources, otherwise you can't see it. It'll be hidden behind whatever other image you have. Microphone, it doesn't matter. And then there are also a lot of audio tweaks and types of resolutions and other really crazy stuff in the settings. But that's how the scenes and the sources work. And since my brain damage, I have a real propensity to forget to switch from one scene back to the previous scene, or from one scene to the next scene, even though I've got them in order of where to go. So I guess, like I say, another problem that I had was with DLive, where I would try to change the level of censorship, if you will, back in the battle days last year, when they would put me under what they called the X tag, which is 18 plus, and then at the last minute I would try to change it to the general tag to see if I could get around that, but it didn't work. But I thought I would try it, and so I kept forgetting to turn it on and turn it off. So that was the thing. But again, thank you so much for your chat. I appreciate it. All right, so let's see. No, I didn't want to. That's not what I was trying to do. Yeah, all right. So let's go to the city.
Sure. Is that Azure Star? How did you know?
No. Hey, no, that's not the Jarl's house.
You were talking to that girl yourself, and then he escaped. What are you hiding?
Hey, I got nothing to say about that. I didn't help him escape. But he won't be a problem anymore. Yeah, so that's how it's done, Blob, by changing the scene, and then it pulls up different resources in order to create that scene.
Let's get going.
And then I also have, so what I've got is on the OBS, on the far left, I've got the scenes.
What can I do for you?
Then next to it, I've got the sources, and then next to that, I've got the meters for the audio, where I can check the levels of the microphone and the stuff coming out of the desktop. And then to the right of that are the controls, like starting and stopping the stream, or starting recording, stopping recording, and other stuff like that. And then there's, of course, the button for settings, where you go in and change that stuff.
Have many enemies, more so in times of strife.
Not a lot of leeway on the settings. some very, very specific things you have to do to get the stream to work. All right.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
I've helped your people.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Falkreath. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Yeah, I rarely
Farewell.
have a problem with, I'm going to turn up the volume on these guys. They're a little low. But I rarely have a problem with OBS. Every now and then, it does something crazy and screws things up for no good reason. Like the other day. It's happened to me twice now. I believe yesterday was the second time. I went to launch it, and I got an error saying that my video encoding wouldn't work because my video card software was out of date, or firmware, whatever you want to put it. Drivers, that's the word I wanted, drivers. So I went and pulled up my driver booster software, and it said no, everything's up to date, because I just updated them like a week before. And even NVIDIA doesn't do driver updates, within a week of the last one, unless there was a problem with the previous one. And I've got 2 video cards, so what I do is I have one video card set to be the card that the program uses to broadcast on, and then the other card is the one that I use to record on, because I record every show just in case. And I delete them over time, of course. I don't keep all of them since they're out there. So I had it split like that. And yesterday I had to turn them both to the same card in order to get it to work. Now, of course, streaming a news show isn't anywhere even close to being as graphics intensive as a game. So just using one card didn't matter at all. But for some reason, when I went to check it after the show and split the cards again, it worked just fine. No idea. Also, every now and then, a setting gets changed. But that rarely happens. But every so often, something goes nuts. But that was a while ago. This new version seems to be pretty stable. Now, the other thing, speaking of free, I don't know if you heard about this or not. Maybe I've told you, maybe I haven't. But the baseline OBS, you can only stream to one channel at a time. And so I signed up for a multicast streaming service, $50 a month, and to see if I could expand my watching audience, and maybe bring in a little more income. A little more. What the hell? Why not? Let's, like Jesus said, cast your net. So I went ahead and signed up, and I swear to God, 45 minutes after I signed up for that service, I found an OBS plugin that allows you to multi-stream to as many other outlets as your bitrate can handle. Boom, like that. It was written by a lady named Sora Yuki, Sorayuki. Sora Yuki. It's free. A little difficult to install. The instructions were a bit off compared to what I wound up doing, and the load order is also interesting. You have to start the main part of OBS before you can start the others. It took me a while to figure that out, because the first time I tested it, it worked just fine when I launched those first, and they appear on the upper left side of the OBS window. And the first time I tested it, it launched just fine. But when I went to launch again, after checking another thing, it wouldn't work, it wouldn't work, it wouldn't work, it wouldn't work. And I finally, there was no help anywhere. No help anywhere on the internet. Someone else was having my problem, and no one ever answered this question. I finally found out that you just start the main section first, and everything works perfectly. I mean, they're all. It is, each one is adjustable for the stream RTMP, which is where the stream goes. Basically, the URL for where the stream goes, and then also what they call the stream key. Each stream, each service will give you a specific, basically, passcode for that stream. Some places will allow you to reuse your passcode. Others have you update it every so often. So like with YouTube, I have 2 different streams that I do. And I have one key for both of them, but I have different setups. It's kind of a crazy thing. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. So the OBS plugin by Sora Yuki allows you to customize all that. It gives you a start and stop button, and it also shows the frame rate for that particular one. So I run at 60 frames per second, 1920 by 1080, so I'm doing YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, and DLive at the same time, since I'm on fiber. But I sent Sora a big tip. Big tip. I've got to tip her again real soon, now that I've got a little more money sitting around, because she deserves every penny. So again, $50 a month versus free. How can you beat that? How can you beat that? All right, so we are now a Thane of Falkreath. Let us talk to the steward.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
I'm a Thane. What does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
What does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
All right, well, I don't need another follower. But I would like to dress her up just a little bit. So, it's Christmas!
It would seem so.
There we go. That's more festive. There we go. All right, where's the steward? I want my property. Oh, dude. Oh, that's my girl. That's my girl.
What the?
All right, nobody there.
I'm still here.
Oh, there he is.
Falkreath Cemetery reminds us that war is not new.
Right, I guess that wasn't him. I haven't talked to this guy yet, I don't think.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude. Stay sharp.
How do you feel about this war?
You mean Ulfric's so-called Stormcloak Rebellion? The Nord Kings, excuse me, Jarls. They can't seem to control their own people, so the Legion has stepped in to keep order. Sadly, the Empire's stretched a little thin these days, and we've gotten very few reinforcements. So we've been forced to recruit locally. But rest assured, citizen, we'll put an end to this uprising, and things will get back to normal soon enough.
Yeah, you say so.
All right then.
Let's take a look at this map.
Not sure you belong here, citizen.
Yeah, shut up. Let's see, so Riften, pretty much everything
Keep your guard up.
to the east is
Keep an eye out for
Rebel
trouble.
territory.
It's only a matter of time.
Stormcloak territory, and everything Huh. There's a
Damn
interactive on the map.
Stormcloak
What's this
rebels.
mean? Oh, cool. I can update the map. Check that out.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Check that out.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys. What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be.
Check this out. I never noticed that before.
Falkreath Cemetery reminds us that war is not new.
Keep your guard up. Stay sharp. Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Man, that's awesome. That is awesome.
Being House Carl of Falkreath is an honor.
Good to see you.
Treat the Jarl with respect, and you'll be welcome.
I'm the steward here.
There we
I
go.
serve under Jarl Sidgeir and Jarl Dengeir before him.
I'd like to purchase a house.
There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house.
I'll take it.
You won't regret it. Here's the title to your steading. Follow the road east from Falkreath, then north at the crossroads. Turn left just past Pine Watch.
You think I'm going to remember any of that? How long have you been a steward?
It was Dengeir who made me a steward, long ago when he was young. When Dengeir's health began to fail, young Sidgeir was appointed Jarl in his stead. It was simpler just to keep me as steward. Sidgeir has no interest in running his hold, and so leaves such matters to me. As for my part, I do my best to see that folk are treated fairly.
All right.
May wisdom forever light your path.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you. I need to turn up the sound in my ears a little bit. I don't remember how that works on these things. Let me pull the instructions out.
What can I do for you, friend?
I keep the boxes for everything. I have all the every PC game I've ever owned, if I'm not mistaken, I have in the original box, going all the way back to the very first Doom that came on 3¼ inch 3¼ inch floppies. In fact, you loaded from one and then you played from the other. Came on 2, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of the games did that back then. Alright, let's see here. Tap right. Fine. Check a conversation here. Find somebody I can talk to.
Can I? Yes, champion of Azura. You've done well.
That's a little high. There we go. There we go. All right.
What can I do for you, friend?
Yeah, that rain is too loud. There we go. That should do it. Still finding my way around some of these mods. Alright, what else did I get selected here? That's it for Falkreath. Here we go, here's one.
Yes, champion of Azura.
Well done, mortal. All things are in their order, and Orchendor roams the pits. His betrayal will be punished, and your obedience is rewarded.
What happens now?
Go, seek your fate. I will be watching, and perhaps we will meet again afterwards.
What will become of the afflicted?
Did you leave any alive? The afflicted are mere vessels for my blessing. It will spread to others through their touch and my own. Another overseer will replace Orchendor when the time comes. For now, all is cleansed and ordered.
I don't relish being a dangerous puppet. No, oh no, this guy's evil. You must not have been here when we started. Periite is the god of basically pus and infection. He basically he's a plague Daedra. You know, he infects people and it drives his power from their sickness, basically draining their health and empowering him. I really have no idea why I agreed to help him. I really don't. I guess I'm a completionist and I just do everything, I guess. I don't relish being a dangerous puppet.
And yet, you have done my bidding. Why? I wonder.
Very well. Goodbye.
Embrace order and hard truth, mortal. Goodbye.
Alright. Check my my powers here, see if I'm infected or anything. Nope. Alright. Let's see here. So we did all that. There was one other we had called up, if I'm not mistaken. Or was there? Let me look. Visit your new property. Oh yeah, return the Eye of the Falmer to Delvin. That's right. Back all the way down in Riften. Oh, all the way across the map.
What do you need, Guardian?
That's an interesting comparison, Bob. I'll have to think about that one. I've never played a second of Warhammer, not even the board game, so I know very little about it. But I have seen some of the pieces, of course. People talk about the various factions and things like that, so I would recognize them if someone was talking about them.
Any luck with Sapphire?
As being from, that's right, Sapphire. I want to. Yeah, that's also in Riften, if I'm not mistaken.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
I guess Sapphire's in here.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Hello, friend.
Save it here. I wanted to ask you about Shotter's debt.
Back off. This action's all mine. No room for anyone else in the guild on this one.
Do me a favor and drop the debt.
Why should I bother? I've already made a bunch of coin off of his shipments, so anything else I squeeze out of him would be a bonus. Oh, wait a second. I see what this is. You want me to cut you in, or you'll rat me out to Brynjolf. Tell you what, I'll give you a share right now if you forget the whole thing.
Forget it. I'm going to speak to Brynjolf.
Whoa, calm down. Let's just think about this for a moment. You win. Tell Shadra he can forget the debt.
There we go. So, will you tell me your real name?
Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is a business.
Something had to make you this angry.
Look, you want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock.
Damn it, Talon. We still don't have enough this year to get out of Riften.
Forgive me for not noticing you coming in, Ghost. I just completed the mission with for Perrywright, the god of plague and pus, and now I'm back in Riften, cleaning up loose ends before I go on and do some more of the miscellaneous quests. We've got some crawls coming up today, to be sure.
Oh, wait. It gets much better. How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family who didn't even brandish a weapon against them? Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like...
You don't have to continue.
It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose. Carrying around a weight like that, it hurts after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart.
How did you escape?
Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm, you know. There's nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think?
I'm relieved to hear you say that. If
You still never told me your real name.
Maybe one day. Just not
I owe
today.
you my life. It would take a threat to all of Skyrim for me to...
Maybe I'll see you around the guild.
Talon, another round.
All right.
I think you've had plenty, Vol.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Stupid lizard.
The
I
Twilight
said,
watches
give
us
me some
all,
more drink,
Guardian.
or I'll have your head on a pike.
Suit yourself.
Let's talk to this guy.
Aha, a fellow Nord. I trust you're bringing the fight to the Empire.
What all the hatred for the Empire?
They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors.
We've fought for this land, and died for it.
You've been in Riften for quite some
I
time now.
lost my own daughter to
I
the
fear that you
Imperial
soon may leave
dogs.
us.
And by
Riften
Talos,
has
I'll
problems
not
of its
lose
own.
anyone
Now
else.
is not the time for
What happened to your
exploration
daughter?
and discovery.
Lelia
I'm relieved to
joined
hear
the
you say
Stormcloaks many
If you were to
years
leave,
ago.
Oh, I think I remember
When the
this
first
now.
of the skirmishes broke out
Eren,
across
I owe
Skyrim,
you my life.
I was
It would take a
so
threat to all
proud
of
of
Skyrim
her.
for me to depart.
She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the
Sometimes I'm
throne
not
of
certain that the
Skyrim.
people of Riften want to be helped.
I
Gotcha.
think some of them do, Lady Dio.
Farewell, kinsman.
Step up and do something about it, like you are.
Eren, you never cease to amaze me. You always see the good in everything.
It's only because I've had an excellent teacher.
Oh, how sweet.
Aha, a fellow Nord. I trust you're bringing the fight to the Empire.
All right, let's go see Delvin.
Go on then. Deliver my message to Sibi.
What was that about? I don't see anything about Sibi. Here, let me look at the wiki real quickly. After I fix the D-Live chat, it scrolled on me for some reason. I did get away with that negotiation pretty easily, didn't I? Didn't I, Blob? That's the nice thing about having a high speech. You can pull stuff like that. Wish I could spell. Huh. There's a Sybil Centaur who's a mage at the college. Actually, I take that back. She's the court wizard in Solitude. My bad. Nah, it'll come over time. It'll come over time. All right, let's go get a hold of Delvin.
Protect yourself right.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Oh, good. All the Knights Death Bells are back. Can't believe I got there on the first try. That's a miracle.
If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin, I'm ready to teach you. Interest you in some marksman training?
Yes, absolutely.
I'll show you what I know.
Oh, sweet. We can crank this up. Muy awesome.
Come find me if you need more marksman training.
I think that's all you can do for me, dude.
Sure, we can talk a minute.
We already talked.
Some other time, perhaps. What do you need?
Where's Delvin again?
It's good to see you in one piece, lad.
See what I get for the eyes. I'll tell you, in that last battle with what's his name, the guy who killed the original head of the Thieves Guild. Suddenly forgotten his name, but I had no time to look at what I was looting off of him. I just grabbed and went.
Absolutely.
Oh, really? Well then, how can we make that happen?
When you're in your grave, and I'm standing over it. Now get out of my way.
Pull up a seat. Have a drink.
He's a good guy.
What are you talking about?
Managed to recover an eye of the Falmer.
Well, everyone...
By the eight, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime. After I sell this to my buyer in High Rock, our coffers will be overflowing. There you go. You've earned it.
3,200. That almost paid for half of my archery lessons.
What's going on between
All
you
right.
and Brynjolf?
No killing or no pay. Remember that.
Been through together? How can you do this to me?
Hey, sorry. I just get jealous when I hear rumors about you.
That's all they are. Rumors. So quit worrying.
Yeah, I don't want to get involved in that.
Out with it. Time is money.
What have we here? Our shipments arrived and the following items are on your list. You want in? I need to see the gold. Fire salt, paralytic poison, blackbriar private reserve, shadow banish wine, chokeberry preserves. Alright, so whatever that is.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
We've stopped. What is it?
Got plenty of
It's
work
one
in my
thing
hair.
to say you got the skills to be a
That
thief.
dwarven hammer you were
It's
looking
another
for.
to actually use.
Thanks. I'll get you the rest of your coin by tomorrow.
Yeah, funny about that. The price was 100 higher than I expected.
Beckel, you have no
crap, I'm
shame.
in
I'll give you
someone's
the
office.
rest, like I said. I want that hammer.
There we go.
But
Wait,
I don't
no.
know find your sources. But
There
the
we
last
go.
shipment of scuba was some of the better.
Yeah, I every now and then I'll toss out a Christmas hat. Not to everyone. I don't want it to get
good to
old,
see you in
but
one
it's worth a giggle here and there. Well, that reminds me, I'm supposed to. Oh wait, no, that's only in. I was gonna say every now and then I get a cut of the gold, but that's only after I become guild master. So I've got to hold off on that.
Aye.
Mercer, thanks, Ghost. Yeah, that is a good point about the eyes. I thought I was gonna give him both, even though it said in the thing the Falmer eye. But yeah, so how much is that worth again? Oh, they were expensive to be sure. Yeah, but I make high-end armor and weapons, and then I enchant them, and I just make a ton of money, an absolute ton of money. I pretty much zero out every vendor. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And I remember before I could barely scrape together 100 gold, so it's amazing how that changes over time. Let's see here. Right Eye of the Falmer, 2,500. Wow. Now that reminds me, I've got some quest items in my inventory just hanging around. that I need to get rid of. Let's see here. Baronsia's crown. Is that? I'm gonna have to research some of these. Let's see. Oh shoot! I didn't mean for that to happen. There we go. Let's try again. I can't hit Alt without it shifting menus. Alright, I think I can remember how to spell it. Nope. There we go. No, spelled with an A. That's where I screwed up. I knew I'd forget how to spell it. Let's see. Baronzera. Quest. No stone unturned. Okay. So. Let's get to that. There we go. No stone unturned. Oh. Huh. Wait a minute. Something's weird here. Find all 24 stones. Okay. Alright, so I've got a few more things to do to fulfill that, but it doesn't mention the crown. So I guess that's not a quest item, just something I picked up at a random moment. Alright, so there was something else. Some shard of something. It's an amulet, actually. Another. Let's see. There we go. Boulder amulet fragment. I think that's. Yeah, it's a quest item. All right, so let me look that up. How is that pronounced? G-A-U-L-D. All right. G-A-U. There we go. Let's see. Okay, once you get all 3 fragments, or you can reforge it back into the Galder amulet, which provides bonuses. Fortify stamina by 30 points, fortify magicka by 35 points, and fortify health by 30 points. Oh, that's... Sometimes you may be able to wear this in addition to another necklace. Sometimes the enchantment can have 2 effects at once. This results in having plus 60 magicka, stamina, and health. Huh. Interesting. Still, though, I would be able to do much better than 30 points. I already am doing much better than 30 points. What am I saying? All right, so that's a thing. All right, so let's get back to the miscellaneous quests here. All right, return to Shotter. All right, just do them in order. So, Shotter, locate Baldur's hunting party, and locate Grimsvere. All right. So,
what do you need?
Find Shotter first. All the way up to the north.
Buy some armor and live to tell about
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Nope, wrong one. Oh no, that is where I go. Alright. Out of town it is. Thought Shotter lived in Riften. Yeah, I was reading about that, Ghost, about the extra. I've got 3 so far, including 2 of the same one somehow. I'm not exactly sure how that happened, but
let's get
very
going.
strange, very strange. But I do have 3, so we're getting. Once I saw that there are a bunch of shouldn't say a bunch. There are 2 or 3 other quest lines that will give you. The clues to the rest of them.
What do you
Because the
need,
one so
Doc?
far I just found at random. So that's a thing. Let's see here. So
Can I help you?
let's see. Stop bothering me, lady. Oh yeah, the stables. That's now I remember. I think I'm also supposed to do some work on the books at the stable. I think that's one of my side missions for the guild. Come on, damn terrain.
Any luck with Sapphire?
You're no longer in debt. Oops, I almost screwed it up. You're no longer in debt with Sapphire.
By the 8! You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Potion of prolonged invisibility. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Almost gave him a Christmas hat, but decided not to. All right, let me check out that.
Treating you well, friend.
Save it here for a second. Let me check out that quest. Oh, wrong key. Let's see. Hitting the books. There it is. Nope, that's not it. Oh, Markarth Stables. Okay, Markarth Stables. All right. Well, let's turn that off. And locate Baldur's hunting party and locate Grimsvere. All right. That is a good point, Blob. That is a good point. You know what? I think you have made the excellent suggestion that it is, in fact, Christmas for him. So,
good to see you, my friend.
Here we go. Shotter, it's Christmas!
It would seem so.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, you're right, Blob. He has the perfect head for it, and it is, in fact, Christmas Day for him. So, absolutely good call, sir. Good call. Once again, the chat does the heavy lifting here on All Hat No Cattle. All right. That was an excellent suggestion, sir. That made me feel good. That brightened my day. That brightened my day. Yet another place I haven't discovered. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if I re-equip my weapons. I think I changed them out. No. I think I changed out the bow. Yep, I did. All right, here we go. Shoot, I think I screwed that up. Yeah, okay, that got it. Okay, that got it. Oops. Which way? Nope, I want to go that way. I'm going to start going the exact opposite direction. See if we can stand out here for 12 hours without getting attacked. Oh, that's right. That's where you come out of that place. You pull the handle to lever, pardon me, to open up a gate, get out of there. I remember that now. Part of the last quest we did. Pardon me, a previous quest we did. Alright. We are at Mission Challenge. What? Jeez, dude.
Never should have come here.
Uh-oh. He's pissed. Ooh, Cyrodiilic Steel Dagger. That'll look nice when I tune it up. Oh yeah, those arrows are worth quite a bit.
You ready to die today?
Shoot, didn't get there in time. Thought I could get that guy too. Oh well, can't have everything. And grab those lockpicks because I can... Oh, cool, Eastern Iron Warhammer. Sweet. That'll tune up beautifully. Wait a minute. No. 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 Not worth it for the weight. The Elven Shield, definitely. Lockpick and 13th Septum. And an ale. I'll always take the ale. Oh, wow. Cyrodiilic silver short sword. I made a silver broadsword for my gal. Melted down a bunch of that steel cutlery and whatnot that dinnerware, I should say, that I stole. Ah, sweet cheese. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can... I gained a perk. I can break down wood into charcoal now for different smithing, like making iron and things like that. 41 septum. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I expected more people than that. Message work order. You want this in writing? Fine. The deal is, you lot help me get the artifacts out of this ruin, and I deliver them to my buyer. No artifacts, no coin. I will pay by the piece, so get as many as you can. Good luck getting anything for these without me. Signed, Maril Ferrano. All right, Maril. Too bad you don't leave feet in the or you don't leave feet. You don't leave footprints in the snow. Bad frostbite will make you leave feet in the snow. Speaking of frostbite, true thing. If you're ever stuck on one of the poles, you know, the Arctic or the Antarctic, and you have sled dogs, and you wind up getting trapped, and you get hungry, do not eat the dog's liver. Because dog's liver is very, very, very high in vitamin A. And vitamin A is one of the few vitamins that actually stays in your body. And for instance, vitamin C flushes out. There's no such thing as more than 100% daily allowance of vitamin C as far as your body's concerned. Anything over that just goes right out. Now, I'm not saying vitamin C therapy doesn't work. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying there's no way you can overload your body with vitamin C. It's just chemically impossible. However, vitamin A, also vitamin K, which you get from carrots, those stay in your body, and those become toxic at certain levels. Vitamin K, for instance, turns your skin and eyes orange and can cause retinal damage. But vitamin A does great damage to your skin at toxic levels. True story. An early Arctic explorer, I forget the name, you'll forgive me, one of those ill-fated expeditions. He was one of the few who survived and got out of there. But they started eating the dogs. And they thought, well, the liver, you know, that's a very healthy organ to eat. You know, cow's liver, you know, very good for you. So that's one of the things they went after. When they got to a spot where they could undress, one of the guys took off his boots and gross but true, all of the skin of his foot came off in the boot. All of it. So, don't eat dog's liver. $63 septum, thank you. I don't know why I'm creeping around. Put this order while I'm at it. Oh, I'll take the flour. Flour and salt. Can never get enough of that. I can break down that iron helmet. I'll leave the bow. Alright, we've almost cleaned the outer levels of this place out. Can I get to this? Yeah, good. No, don't need the tomatoes. Don't need the green apples. Man, this place is huge. All right. Let me look this place up. There are two related quests here. Grimsever's Return, recover Majol's beloved sword, Grimsever, and kill Malril. I've only got the one of them. Hang on a second now, let's start hurting. It's funny, as humid as it is out there, my lips always get dry, because since I have dry mouth, that's one of the other concerns, is my lips dry out all the time. I always have lip balm on me. I used to be a big Carmex user. Carmex is made here in Wisconsin. Good stuff. It has, oh shoot. Oh, I can't even remember what's in it now. But it's kind of a medicated balm. So it's good for chapped lips and minor cold sores. But my wife got this stuff off of Amazon, and I love it. It comes in two types. This is O'Keefe's, really good stuff. There's the regular cooling relief, and then there is the one that's kind of orange flavored that has an SPF, I think 30 factor to it. And in case you think that SPF factor for lips is kind of silly, I remember one year at Oshkosh, because I worked Oshkosh like 5 times. Not as, I wasn't there as someone wandering around. I actually had a job while I was there. 5 years in a row, actually. Ironically, I never went to Oshkosh while I lived up here in northern Illinois and southern Wisconsin. I only went when I lived in Dallas. Funny. But that's when I was big in the warbird community, and that's also when I was building my airplane. So that was how all that came about. But I was with the museum for this particular bit, and one of my jobs was to clean off the upper surface of our B-25 bomber after it flew, because B-25 bomber, in case you may or may not know, has twin radial engines, those big engines with the cylinders that come out from the middle, and they throw a lot of oil. In fact, the joke is if you see a radial engine that doesn't have a patch of oil underneath it, it's broken. True, yeah, that's a common thing in the warbird community. and so it would sling oil all over the place. And the museum's owner, Jim Cavanaugh, brilliant guy, started a cleaning business out of him and a couple friends in college, and now it's a international, I should say, multi-billion-dollar business. Just a brilliant guy, very nice too, very nice guy, fun to talk to, quiet but very interesting. He always demanded that his aircraft were spotless, and I had no problem with that. I'm the same way. In fact, people would ask me if I minded cleaning airplanes, and I said I'd rather clean an airplane than a stall. So I'm glad he's into warbirds and not horses. So I'm up on the wing, big wing, huge aircraft, medium bomber, but very big wing. And I'm up on the wing and I'm cleaning it off with a solution that we used. At first we used some pretty heavy chemicals, and then Jim found some green stuff that cuts grease really well. So we started using that, much less harsher on our skin and on the aircraft. So we started using that. Took a little more elbow grease, but it did a good job. I'm up on the wing, and people, of course, would come up and talk to you. You know, they'd see you up there, and they'd ask about the aircraft, things like that. So I'm on that wing for a couple hours a day. Then you'd walk around and go to different vendors to look for stuff. And about 4 days in, and Oshkosh is a week, and about 4 days in, I noticed that my lips were sore. And I didn't think anything of it. And later that night, I kind of smacked my lips together, and it hurt like mad. So I went to the bathroom and turned on the light, and my lips were just blistered. I'd gotten second-degree sunburn on my lips. I could barely eat. It was very difficult. Try eating without your lips. See how far you get. It hurt. It hurt. And it took a long time to clear up. Luckily, your lips heal fast. Your mouth and your lips heal pretty quickly, but it still took several days for it to go away. So I've never been without the SPF lip balm when I'm going to be outdoors for any length of time since then. It's vital, absolutely vital. Yeah, that was a disgusting story, Blob, but it's just, some things you need to know, because there are people out there who absolutely overdo it on vitamins. Think that, 1,000% is going to keep them healthy, and the next thing you know, they're in the hospital with vitamin toxicity. Another one is vitamin K. I already did that, vitamin K. Let's see, what's it? No, that's it for now. I don't want to get grosser than that. Can I get grosser than that? Anyway, let's look up this place here. All right, so there's the exterior. So it's going to be a bunch of Dwarmer stuff and bandits. All right, let's get into it. Let's see how effective my bow is against this stuff. Hey, Xandro, good morning. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're at. We are crawling through Mizendrel. Mizentjalft. An old dwarven ruin. Bunch of bandits down here ripping it apart. Oh, there's the poor spider. Oh, cool. A couple of soul gems and some dwarven oil. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, spider. There's supposed to be another one. There it is. Another gem. More oil. 2 gems, actually. Save it there.
The 3 bears down, the orc did frown and bid the elf goodbye. But none could know.
There you are.
Ooh, in the fire. And welcome, Chemical. Thank you. You guys got here just in time. We just started a crawl in Missenchoft, and we're gonna kick butt and chew bubblegum. Yeah, I'll leave that go. That is worth quite a bit. Yeah, I'll tune it up. I'll tune it up. Same with boots. I may melt it down. I'm not really sure. Ooh. Orichalc Diamond Circlet. Flawless. Woo! Worth 2,460 septim. Wow. That's a find and a half. I don't think I've ever found one of those before. Ooh, a Cyrodiilic short sword. Got my arrow back. I'm not clicking on them. Got my arrow back. Elven bow. Oh, definitely. That'll tune up nicely. And I'll sell the arrows. Or break them down.
Time to end
Coward. Didn't even put up a proper fight.
I have come for your soul. Princess Bride reference. Alright, wow, another Cyrodiilic dagger. Wow, 17 glass arrows. Wow. Improved steel plate gauntlets and 5 septum. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Xandril has achieved the 1-month badge. I have no idea what that means. I honestly have no idea what that means, Xandril, but congratulations. Blob comments, when your buddy gets shot, you ask, is someone there? That's a yeah, it does seem kind of less than peekaboo.
Oh, no,
Didn't see her there. Didn't see her there at all. Not.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded. It is remarkable that so many of these ancient Dwemer creations still function.
I'll take the lockpick. Otherwise, she doesn't have anything on her worthwhile. No. Of course, I'll take the bread. Always take the bread for garlic bread. Let's see, what's he got? Crap. Maldrill's room key. Well, that'll come in handy. All right. Four lockpick at 65 gold. Okay. No. Potion of Ultimate Magicka. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Iron Mace. No, not even worth it. Yeah, I'll take the bowl. Excuse me. I got to take a drink here. There. Again, for those of you who may care to know, Brickhouse Nutrition, they have changed the formula taste-wise for their Field of Greens wild berry flavor. They've added a ton more berry to it, so it doesn't have that kind of cellulose back taste to it that it did before. It is really delicious and obviously very good for you. Lots of vegetables and fruit, and very tasty, very, very tasty. I have a serving of it every day. Some people do 2 a day, but I don't do that. And then, of course, those of you new to the channel, I also am into a nutrition shake called Kachava, K-A''Chava. It is really good stuff, and I've decided to make shakes out of it with a couple of things of peanut butter, a whole banana, and my wife mixes some malt with that too. It comes out like a shake, but I'm more of a malt person, so that makes a difference, and quite delicious, and really good for you. But of course, this is all, technically superfood stuff, if you will, so it ain't cheap by a long shot. But I have to admit, especially since I started having the Kachava, my energy levels in the later part of the day have significantly increased, even when I haven't slept the night before. For a while, my nutrition was crap because I have very bad teeth and it's hard for me to eat. So eat solid foods. So I really wasn't eating enough during the day, and I certainly wasn't getting enough fat. So that's where the peanut butter comes in. But now that I've been drinking the Kachava for about 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks, I've noticed a difference. But again, that's because I have crap nutrition. If you eat well, you wouldn't need anything like that. But if you're looking for a meal replacer, I could recommend worse, trust me. And I am not a paid sponsor. I don't have any advertisers. I'm just telling you this is stuff that I found either through other groups or through advertisements that I like. So just take it or leave it as you care to. But this is stuff that I actually use and have found to be good for me. But again, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just telling you it works for me.
One day returned just as suddenly as it vanished.
All right. I take that basket for straw. Let's see here. Wait, there were 3, weren't there? Did I get that third? Oh, there she is. No. Okay, yeah, I got her. Now, I love all the gems you get off of these, soul gems you get off of these Dwemer pieces. And what have we here? Mizenchelt Guard's Note. I'm sick of repeating myself. Hand this to the man replacing you between shifts and ensure he reads it before you leave the post. I am not to be disturbed. Permit no one in my chamber, ever. Certain people may come looking for me. I want those people dead. You'll be back to raiding pig farms tomorrow if you follow this up. Ooh, pig farms. There's an interesting reference. Alright. Got a little lockpicking to do here. But I had the key. Tell you, these boots make all the difference. Check and make sure no one's here. Nope, I don't see anybody. Oh, no reason to make noise. I'll stay crouched. So let's get some light in here. Man, I'm swimming in dwarven oil. Alright. Oh, a Horker Tusk. Sweet. Ice Wolf Pelt. 9 Septum. Yeah, I don't need the wooden sword. Oh, a couple of potions there. Whoops. Plentiful Magicka and Healing. Sweet. Went right by those. Couldn't find the way out. Oh. I hate when I get turned around. This doesn't sound good. Yep. As the thing would say, it's clobbering time! Love cutting these things down. They hand out the stuff. Oh, cool, a chest. Ah, it's empty. Said empty right there, dude. Said empty right there. Eastern Iron Tanto. No, thank you. Purple face mask. Ah, interesting. I'll sell the arrows. And 8 septum.
Is someone there?
Don't know how I missed her. Nice quiver. But she's got some elven arrows. Yep, 15 elven arrows. Sweet. A Nordic bow. Awesome. That'll tune up nicely. And 5 septum.
The dweller who built this place was sometimes called dwarves, but history records that they were no shorter than humans.
Eastern Dwemer War Axe. Nice, nice. See what I can do with that. More cooked beef, a couple of lockpick. 7 septum. I can make lockpicks now. I have got the smithing ability, so it works out. I can sell the extra ones if I need to. Done that before. Yeah, I missed. There we go. The itsy bitsy spider, etc., etc. Soul gem, dwarven oil. Now there's another one. Right. Potion of extreme stamina. 7 septum. And I'll leave the gauntlets. Actually, I'll take the gauntlets. Can melt those down. Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen a worker before. I collect the gyros. I don't know, maybe someday there'll be a use for them, a display case somewhere. No idea. Oh, the staff. No, I don't have the staff anymore. I sold it. Actually, no, I didn't sell it. I put it in the kids' room at the place in Solitude. The bugger moved. There we go. Now it's not moving. Common soul gem, bolts, oil. No. Oh! Filled greater soul gem. I shall take. Save it here. I haven't saved it in ages. Should do a hard save while I'm at it. Definitely haven't hard saved. Probably all morning. That was a rather low-key sound effect. Ooh, an opal. Sweet. Thank you for the opal. I have a nephew who is coming up on being a master jewelry craftsman. He is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. He can take raw metal and a cut gem and make some incredible wearable art out of it. That is a very good point, Ghost, about the light spell. I have thought about that. I have thought about that, but it doesn't seem to get me in any trouble. So, all right, what have we here? Series of levers. All right, I'm game. Probably gonna have to run here. No.
There are scholars in Cyrodiil who have dedicated their lives to solving the mystery of the Dwemer's disappearance.
Come on, girl. Come on. There we go.
What the?
Hate when she does that. Man, I'm gonna be enchanting for hours. Oh, Falmer. Uh-oh. This is gonna get interesting. Tell if that's real or a statue. Real. Dead, but real. There's another one there. Ooh, a night prawn. We got an amber on him. Sweet. I hate when I do that. Find Falmer bow. Woo! That is going to really tune up nicely. Human heart. I hate when I find human hearts. Very good representation, though, I must say. Very good representation. Time for a true ER story. Some of you may know, several times I took a swipe at medical school and got fairly far, but every time I got close, something happened. I had to move, or I blew an interview, something like that. Close but no cigar. Pun, since I smoke cigars. But when I was working at the ER in Maywood, just outside of Chicago, Loyola, the trauma center there. A couple of times I was able to go into surgery with trauma people. Both times it was gunshots. One time, the guy had taken a shot that crossed his chest, just honestly millimeters away from going into his chest, but instead it went right across the very top of the muscle. But you have a vein that traverses that area, between your shoulders, between your armpits. They've changed the name since, but back in the day when I took my anatomy, it was called the innominate vein, and it collected all the blood from your upper head, neck, and all that, and then distributed it down to the heart. So it just completely trashed his innominate vein, and the blood loss was absolutely extensive. So we had something called a cell saver going, which is where, as you're suctioning up the blood from the wound, which of course was huge on this guy, it went into a filter, and it would basically retrieve the healthy red blood cells and then return them along with a saline solution to try to help the guy stay oxygenated. And that thing ran and ran and ran. I think we replaced, over time, probably a good 7 liters in this guy. Somehow his heart kept going. And it took forever to repair that. But it was ultimately able to be done. And he made it. Another time, it was a gunshot wound to the chest. And they had to go in and take out a section of lung that had been damaged by the bullet, and then sew up those blood vessels. And of course, there are blood vessels all over your lungs. Just you bleed like mad when you're hitting the lung. But the heart was right next to part of the area that they had to repair. And so in order to get that out of the way, I had to crouch between 2 surgeons, reach through between their bodies, and then grab the guy's heart with the back of my hand and push it out of the way of the lung while they resected it and then repaired it. And so I swear to God, I literally had a guy's heart beating against the back of my hand for about a half hour to 40 minutes. And I'm crouched and I'm bent over a little bit, and my back and my legs were killing me near the end. When they told me to come out, I could barely stand up. It hurt. But that's actually, honest to God, true story. I mean, I personally have been operated on about, I think, 13, 14 times, mainly back and bone surgery. But twice I was actually part of the surgical team. It was really cool. Really cool. Oops, I was still in the game. Hang on, got to go through all my tabs. There we go. All right, back to it. Yeah, it was by far and away my favorite job ever. Now, I was a pretty good surgical technician, but I wasn't able to do it for very long. For some reason, the hospital decided it would be a good idea to carpet their corridors. So one of my jobs after surgery was to push the patient back to their room. And we had these crappy carts, because I was in the... forest. Almost walked right up on that thing. We had these crappy carts because I was on the labor and delivery ward, so they were more like real beds to make Mom more comfortable, and they were very heavy and really difficult to push around, and I just threw my back out. I couldn't do it anymore. I had to quit after I think 4 or 5 months, which really hurt because I loved that job. The obstetricians weren't always the greatest people. They were really picky about how the lights were set up, because I mainly scrubbed in on C-sections and did a ton of those, and they were always incredibly gripey about how the lights were set up. I finally marked the floor with tape, which technically is against the rules because you can't sterilize tape. But I marked the floor with tape and was made sure that the surgical table was in the exact same spot after every time we cleaned the room. Ooh, Palmer honed war axe. That'll be nice. Clicked the wrong place again. Oh, I suddenly don't feel so well. Lack of sleep's catching up with me, I guess. Let's check out this upper area before I go down. Oh shoot, poisoned. Sucker got me. Should have taken that before. Thought I had an antidote. Alright, that took care of it. Oh, River Betty. Awesome. Got a lot to find out about what they do. A couple of more chorus eggs. Excellent Falmer bow. Ah, crap. I did it again.
These ruins and the mechanical inhabitants are all that... the dwelling.
No, I'm gonna stay out of there. Wait a minute, there was another way. Check these stairs real quickly. No. Thought there might be something tucked away there. No. Yeah, I think those are my footsteps, actually. I got a bunch of stories from the ER. I was there for almost 3 years, Blob. Some of them I can't tell in polite company. I saw some really horrible things. Stuff that keeps you up at night. Man, these things are ugly. Oh, cool. Some vampire dust. Awesome. Stuck me on the chair for a second. I was afraid I couldn't move. Save it here. Boy, this is gloomy. Perfect Falmer territory. Oh, Staff of Lightning Bolts. Nice. Bolt of Lightning that does 25 damage to health and magicka. I'll give that to my girl. See what she can do with it.
Can I help you?
Oh, there it is. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the... Oh, there it is. I couldn't find the trade line for some reason. That was weird.
What do you need to take?
So what I'm going to give you, my dear. Let's see. She's got chain lightning. Oh, wait. She's already got one. Yeah, she's already got the exact same one. Ah, never mind.
Together we will vanquish any foe.
I'm all for vanquishing. I am Vanquish Central. Oh, tripwire. Ah, darn it. Falmer Supple Bow. Very nice. Hey, after that crawl Monday, I am full up on Chorus eggs. But what the heck? Grab what you can. Life is short. Save it. Save it, save it, save it. Ah, cool. Glowing mushrooms. That looks like the back way. I'm gonna go back and check that other area real quickly. I thought there was more up back there. Get up here and I'll get on my feet. There's some more eggs. Oh, poor bandit warrior. Another amulet of Akatosh. Magic regenerates 25% faster. All right. I might be able to just deconstruct that. Not exactly sure if I have that in my enchantment list or not. I have a massive enchantment list, that's for sure. All right, I'll take the lockpick and 2 septum. All right. Well, not exactly a huge haul, but let's see what we have here. Oh, a chest. I'll leave the claymore behind, but I'll take the 13 gold. All right, good. So let me save it here, and I will be right back. I need to take a very brief break. Separate the wheat from the chaff, as it were. Oh, Jesus! I almost hit quit. That's what I get for trying to talk and think at the same time. Sorry that took longer than it should have. I had to stop by the gun safe. Turns out I forgot to fill up my holsters this morning. Strangest thing. But, once again, when your memory goes, your memory goes. All right, back to it. Wow. Wow. That is something special. I guess that resist poison wore off already. Oh yeah, it'll last for 60 seconds. I'll have to keep that in mind. Put that in my favorites so I can find it easier next time. Potion of brief invisibility, healing, magicka, quicksilver ore, 12 septum. Thank you very much. Very generous of you. Damn it. Oh shit. Did not see that guy, and I was right on top of him. Oh, got some bone meal. Excellent. Good bow. Good ear. Crappy sword. Oh, another chest. Oh wow, 9 elven arrows. And 13 septum. Wow. Keep forgetting Thalm are, you know, are basically elves. Fallen elves, but okay, more arrows. Another bow, yep, here. And 28 septum. Alright. Oh, shoot, there's a lever I missed. Ah, there's the balcony. I see it. Forgot to make more of that. There we go. There we go. Gold garnet necklace, flawless, and orichalc emerald circlet, flawless. Boy, that puppy's worth a lot. Man. I charm that sucker and I'll sell it for a king's ransom. There's another chest. Elven bow, very nice. Scroll of Ritual Radiance. Creates a ritual circle on the ground for 30 seconds. Whenever you stand within the circle, you receive 35% magic resistance and 30 health per second. And 2 gold. Oh, hey, Roiku, or Roiku. I pronounce it. Forgive me for mispronouncing that. I did not see you come in. Yeah, I'm having a great day, and I appreciate your well wishes. Appreciate it. Yeah, if there's anyone who can mispronounce a name on the internet, it's me. I'm really good at it. I'm really, really good at it. But thank you for being here. I appreciate it. We'll be here another a little under 2 hours, probably. Even though I didn't sleep last night, I feel pretty good. So I should be able to. Should be able to get through it okay. Alright. Another excellent bow. Alright. And what have we here? Ah, that's what I needed. That's what I needed. Lost my way already. Wait a minute, where's it? Hang on a minute, how do I get down from here? Wait a minute. Aren't there stairs? Where are the stairs? How did I... Oh, there we go. There we go. Ugh! I tell you, when you have brain damage, the simplest things can be difficult. Dang it, I forgot to take my resist poison. Alright, what's this warmonger got here? Falmer ear. Oh, nice axe. Yeah, that'll look good. Falmer weighty armor. Ooh. I'm gonna have to dress up one of my dummies with this stuff. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. Oh yeah, I'm taking all this. Oh yeah, that is just gonna look awesome on my at the place in Solitude. Yeah, solitude. Oh, an aquamarine. I don't think I've ever gotten one of those before. Potion of healing. Alright. 7 septum. A torch bug abdomen. Thank you. And a weak poison. I'll sell that. First try. First try. Oh wow, a Centurion. Alright, oh cool, Dynamo Core. I'm collecting those. Oil. 10 ebony arrows. Oh, wow. Wow, awesome. A flawless amethyst, a flawless aquamarine, and a grand soul gem. Oh, life is good. Oh, another Dynamo Core. Awesome. And a chest. Let's see, I don't need the metal. Elven Gauntlets of the Beast. Powered tax cost 12% less. I think I've got that in my charm inventory already, but enchantment I should say. But I'll take it anyway. They'll sell for a good piece when I tune them up. I've got the enhance magic items perk now in smithing, so I can tune up everything. Alright, 3 lockpick, minor healing, and 6 septum. Alright. Save it. Oh yeah, let's look at the middle here. Almost forgot. No, nothing there. Wait a minute. Ah! Damn it. I never looked around. I think this is a chest. Yep, that's what I thought. An amethyst? Cyrodiilic iron claymore. No thanks. Iron tower shield of waning magic. Yeah, why not? And 159 septum. An opal. Thank you. What was that? Oh, a gyro. I missed. Somehow I missed that. Let's see, Falmer. No, I've got the Skulker armor already. I'll take the gold though. Ah, salt. Thank you. Thank you. A Falmer worth of salt. I should do a hard save too. Actually, probably, yeah, I'll do one. It'll automatically save through here.
Huh?
Yeah, the jump is something I screwed up. I was trying to make my jump a little higher, and I did it. I overdid it. I keep forgetting to go back and fix it. So it's really embarrassing the height that I jumped to now. All right, let's see if I can take this thing out before it activates. we go. Down goes Frasier. Down goes Frasier. See the 9 septa. Nothing else I'll take. And a chest. Oh, I almost missed the chest. Oh boy, jackpot. Apprentice Robes of Intuition. Novice spells cost no magicka. Yeah, I'll certainly improve those. A gold ruby necklace. That'll look nice. A grand soul gem. Thank you. Iron Mace of Scorching. Does 15 points of fire damage. Yeah. No, I've already got that on my charm list, so. Lockpick, 250 septum. Oak Flush Spell Tome, I already have that. And the Warhammer I'll leave behind. Alright. Top here. I'm going to hold off on that. Daedric arrows. I am not familiar with those. 24 damage. Wow. 2 dwarven oil. A flawless aquamarine. A flawless diamond. And a grand-filled grand soul gem. Working at the car wash. Working at the car wash, yeah. Come on now and sing it with me, car wash. Whoa, 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 whoa. Car wash, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da. Work and go, those cars, they just keep coming. Work and work. Ooh, the steam at the heart thrumming. Work my fingers to the bone. And I can't wait for the time to get home. Hey, get your car washed today. Fill up and you don't have to pay. Come on and see us today. Get them up. Call us today. Car wash. Oops, I forgot to go to the big spot there. There's something there I want, I'm pretty sure. Ah, that's right. I need the 3 shards. What's this right here? An eternal flame. Ah, okay. Well, one of these days I'll get all 3. I've got 1. No, don't ask me where that song came from. I have no idea. Funny movie, though. Funny movie. Check it out. It might be on Amazon Prime or something like that. It's just called Car Wash. Simple as that. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Let's try this again.
Can I help you?
Yeah, help me find a way out of here. Time for some light. There we are. There we are. Okay. All right. Let's go take this back to the rightful owner. Help me out, map. Help me out. All right, so let's see here. I missed some loot, but no big deal. I've got plenty of coin. That's not a big deal. Now, who is it that I'm supposed to take this sword back to? Oh, Riften. Okay. Thank you, Riften.
What do you need, Guardian?
Riku, seeing your chat. Yeah, that's when you don't sleep, you make the mistakes like that. But anyway, just looking at your last chat, I will lay down after I finish this. I do have some crafting to do that I would like to get out of the way. I made some really high-end elven armor that is just the absolute. Well, I can't say it on the internet, but it's a very popular phrase at the Vatican. Anyway, I want to charm that stuff up. I was going to do it this morning because I got out of bed early, but I didn't have enough souls to do it properly. So now I do. So I'll be able to tune everything up because I made a set for myself and a set for Arania, so I want us to both be de-decked out. And I've got to make sure this time that I enchant the stuff with what I need, because I did some double ups the last time, and so I really messed up the system. But I'll get her set up as well, so we'll get that taken care of. And then once I do that, then I'll go ahead and lie down. The thing is, though, I do an afternoon show, 4 o'clock Eastern here in the U.S. It's a news show, goes for 2 hours, and I pull stories as we go. We talk about them. And I do it on DLive, Twitch, Trovo, and YouTube, just like I do now with the game stream. But YouTube only gets the first hour. I'm seriously considering not being on YouTube anymore at the end of this month. I've been on YouTube for 5 years now, but they totally took away my traffic back in 2018, and it really hasn't been worth it since then. So I'm finally giving up. So when people show up on YouTube, I try to draw them over to DLive or Trovo. Twitch if they care to, but mainly DLive and Trovo. Those are the two platforms I'm most familiar with. And I'll show you the links when we finish up here. I've got a whole graphic set up for that. Anyway, let's get to let's find our lady here. Oh, Jude. Sorry. Completely didn't notice that was the inn. Wasn't the inn, pardon me. Alright, it's only 5 o'clock, so it'll just have to wait 3 hours on. We'll make it 4 hours just for grants.
Most people in Skyrim don't care for Dunmer.
By sure.
Oh, shoot.
Is that Azure a star?
Forgot I still had my weapon out.
Possess such a rare treasure?
Well, not only do I have the star, I have her acolyte, Arania. So, dude, I got it covered. Wait a minute, where am I? She is... Oh, there she is. Alright, so across the bridge and to the southwest. Alright.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Good to see you.
Everything all right?
Just peachy. Just peachy.
Protect
yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
I've located Grimsevere.
Astonishing. To think you actually were able to reach it, and yet return to tell the tale? Rarely in my travels have I encountered those who possess skills equal to your own. I see I still have much to learn. If you'd permit me, I'd be honored to accompany you in your travels for a time.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Yeah, what the heck? What the heck? Arnie is going to go back to my place in Riften, so, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that.
I'm right behind you.
Mule told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Haven't had a pure warrior in a while, so, we'll see how this
Protect
works.
yourself right. Buy
Gems,
armor from
potions,
Grelka.
exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Mjol's brought me nothing but safety and peace of mind. And some lessons with the blade.
All right, Mjol. Let's head on out. Oh, wrong. Wrong thing. I want the journal. All right. Baldur's hunting party. That's right. That's right. Let's see here. There we go. I see the marker now. All right. Travel all the way to Markarth.
I'm still here.
Wait, I get both of them?
What do you know?
All right, I have no idea how that happened. I do not remember modding this in such a way that I could have more than one companion. Maybe Mjol is different. Ghost, maybe you can give me some information on that, where you can have Mjol and one other person. But that is not something I expected in the slightest. Oh yeah, the stables. I've got to cook the books in the stables. Time for some invisibility here. Excuse me. Can't hold my field of greens. There we go. There we go. All right. Seems to have worked. Okay, let's head on out and find our hunting party. Let's see. Oh shoot! You know what? That must have been the marker for the Delvin quest, not the hunting party quest. Oh well, we got something out of the way at least. Here we are. Here we are. Let's go to my place here, man. Oh wow, I forgot all about Mammoth Manor. It's one of my other houses. Forgot all about it.
Oh no!
Oh crap! Not the damn spiders again.
Death awaits you.
Get surrounded.
Man, I hit everybody with that swing. Yeah, this house was overrun with spiders when
Can I help you?
When it was after it was finished being built. I thought I'd cleaned out the spider's nest. Nope, they keep coming back. They keep coming back.
Are you ready?
So yeah, let me head in here real quickly. I'll show you guys the place.
What was that?
What the heck was that? Oh, for crying out loud. There's something back there.
Come on!
Somebody help!
Good enough.
Got right on top of me, y'all. Got right on top of me. Gotta watch that. Alright, so what I want to do is, I'm pretty sure there's a couple of armor mannequins in here. So I would like to, oh yeah, there's some, I forget there's a weapons rack too. I'll do that later, that takes time. I'll do that later. But let me find the, as you can see, one of my beautiful homes. And obviously the theme is mammoths. This is Mammoth Manor after all. I think that this is the kitchen back here. Actually, no, this is the forge. Alright. Let's see here. There's my alchemy and enchanting tables. Master bedroom. I guess I don't have a armor mannequin rack. I thought I did. Oh wait, let's look downstairs. Oh yeah, here we are. Here we are. Well, those are. Oh, wait a minute, I've got that doubled up. All right, you. Yeah, that I can do much better than that. Much better than that. All right, let's see here. Here we go. There we go. Now we're kicking. Oh, yeah. Sweet to the meat. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, well that was worth a stop. Man, that looks awesome. Alright, let's get some daylight here. Yeah, Riku, I didn't sleep last night or night before either. I have intermittent insomnia. I like to call it intractable insomnia because it never seems to go away. I've had My meds changed 4 times in the last year, and just can't quite seem to dial them in. But I think it might be part of it is the stress of doing 2 shows a day. I've been on quite a bit this last week. So, in fact, I'm really glad you said that now, because you reminded me something I wanted to say at the top of the show. Guys, I am 90% sure I'm taking tomorrow off, both from the morning show and the afternoon show. I think it's going to be a good idea to give myself a mental health day. So don't expect to see me tomorrow, but I will be back Friday at
That is a lot of blood.
8 a.m. Eastern again, and then of course on the weekend at 9 a.m. Saturday and Sunday.
That is a lot of blood. Hello? You! Over here, please. I need help. Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here.
Who are you?
Name's Valder. I hunt out of Falkreath. We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere. Spriggans. Niels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. I may have lost a drop or 2 of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe.
All right, let's, I may know a spell that would work.
Thank you. Please hurry.
All right, let's see, I've got, Healing Hands, I believe is what it's called. There we go, there it is.
Much better. Thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that. But now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts.
I understand. Let me help you.
You'd do that for a stranger? I don't know what to say. Lead on, I suppose.
All right. Let's take care of Moss Mother Canyon, good folks. Let's see, what did I want to do? Oh yeah, give me just a second. Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock my time, so let me go ahead and take this capsule now, get it out of the way. I almost spilled them all over the place. Oh, there's a Spriggan. Let me see if I can get close. Man, those things, they touch you and you're dead. Let me do a quick save here.
What was that? Now you're mine!
Alright. There's one down.
I do not envy those creatures that make a home in such a cold, dark place as this.
Step lightly.
Ah, darn it.
Who knows if those things can hear us or not?
There we go. Taproot, that's what I wanted. Man, I love this weapon.
I've never seen such a thing.
This is quite beautiful, I must say. Oh, cool.
Huh?
You're mine! That's the last of them.
We should get more out of them than a single taproot. Especially those ancient ones. Those things are devastating. Alright, let's save it here and let's take a dip in the pond.
Keep your eyes open. I don't like the looks of this place.
Ah! Glass Warhammer. Sweet! Sweet! Oh man, I'm going to be able to tune that up. That is going to be nice. Glad I went for a dip. Uh-oh. Here's another one. Ah, crap. Shoot, where is she? There she is.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Somehow I wound up putting my my weapon away. Not the best of plans. All right, so we did that. I guess we go out of here now. Some more Campanella. Some more here. Nope, not just that one.
What can I do for you, friend?
All right, that went well. Wait a minute, where's what's his name? He didn't die, did he? Let me get this butterfly. Got it. Oh, there he is. Ah, man, it scared the death out of me, dude.
It's done then. Justice, if you can call it that. Look, I want you to have this. I know it isn't much, but it's important to me. Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting together. I always said it brought her luck. You should be the one to carry it now. I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
Copy that, dude. Boy, he did lose a lot of blood. Alright, I've got mountain flowers coming out of my ears, so no need to pick all that. Alright, ladies, put your stuff away. Alright. Boy, we have done a lot today. Let me take a look at this dagger. %25 chance of a critical hit. Ooh! Wow! That'll be a nice enchantment to pull out. Oh, yeah. That is very nice. Very nice. Okay. Good. Me and my ladies laying waste to the countryside. Me and my ladies doing all the patricide. Let's see here. Here we go. Let's kill Nimhi inside Natron Zal. Let's get that taken care of. There we go. Over this way.
Can I help you?
How can I
Let me look
assist
this-
you?
Let me get the wiki up on this here. Make sure I know what I'm doing. N-I-M-H-E. Alright, N-I, not M-I. Kill a giant frostbite spider. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Alright, this is going to be a lot of fun. Looks like we've got a heck of a boss battle with this spider.
Wait, I know you.
Yes, you do.
My brother tells me you've done us a service. Thank you.
That's definitely not the way.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Oh, great. Oh, bone break fever. Ah, in the wrong menu. There we go. There we go. Should have hit one of the shrines at Mammoth Manor while I was there.
The Tholmor know how to deal with Talon's worshippers.
Shoot. I sworn I was right on top of this thing. Ah, there we
Hello,
go.
eh? I'm a sword man myself.
Went too far. I do that all the time. I blow by this passage all the time. All right. Spiders, folks. Spiders, spiders, spiders. Make sure I've got my let's see here. Resist poison. There it is, resist poison. Okay, I got plenty of it. All right. Right, more salt. Oh, sweet. Iron ore. Nah, I don't need it. I got plenty of iron back at the place. Besides, that'll make too much noise. Oh, cool. Rabbit haunch. Jugged rabbit, excuse me, is quite amazing for health. Really good stuff. Wait a minute, did I? Yeah, that's right, it was empty. Alright, save it. It's been a little while. Man, I must have 100 frostbite venom by now. Oh boy. There's a biggie. There's a biggie. Let's take this one out first.
Is someone there? Sorry, but you left me with... You're as good as dead! That's the last of them.
I didn't get to it in time. I guess that's not the main one, though.
Watch the walls for the sphere constructs. They can appear in the blink of an eye.
Build my bow for those spheres. There we go. Very Indiana Jones. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Ah, where's my resist poison? There it is.
Another day, another victory.
Holy cannoli, look at this. Man! That is some nasty there. Man, I tell you, the girls made this a lot easier than I'd expected. That was... Oh, Daedra Heart. Okay, well, that's worth a lot. I hardly know what those do. I've got a few of them now. I think I've had about 4 or 5 of them now. Alright, well, let's grab some spider's eggs here.
These ruins and the mechanical inhabitants are all that remain of the Dwemer.
Oh, there's Athelius. Let's see, here's a note. Salonia, we've been saddled with some researchers who can't go 4 steps without examining something, and they fight about as well as you'd think, probably worse. Strom at least has some magical competence, but none of them can swing a sword. Urge and Craig seem up to something, so I'll have to keep an eye on them, but Stauben assures me they're trustworthy. Signed, Athelius. Sorry, Alethius. Sorry, Alethius. Didn't mean to screw that up. Ooh, wow. Nice stuff. Nice stuff, yeah. There's another dummy back at Mammoth Manor that would look good on. That would look really good on. Yeah. Sorry to give you the ultimate indignity there, but, you know, I gotta dress up the spot for the ladies. You know, can't have your crib looking like a dingy shanty. Okay.
Wait, I know you.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I have that kind of face. I get that a lot.
I have things to study. What is it?
I hate when the mouse does that. I've killed Nimhi.
You have my gratitude. That spider had been interfering with my excavations for months. As promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite fragile.
All right. Let's see if we can do any little trading with this guy.
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Let's see here. What have I got that I could sell him? Oh yeah, the amulet, definitely. Apprentice robes, sure. Yeah, black boots, black robes. I'll hang on to the... Yeah, I'll sell all these. Whoops. Let's see. How did I wind up with those? No, I'm gonna tune that up. Same with the necklace, the ruby necklace. Boy, oh boy, oh boy! Look at all the soul gems I picked up. Wow, man, I'm gonna be enchanting forever. No, I'm not selling my clothes. Yeah, I'll sell that. Sell that. Nope, those I'm going to tune up. Yeah, I'll sell these petty soul gems. Alright. Yeah, I'll sell that. Oh, I forgot about that shield. I'm going to have to find a place for that shield. Ah, the lightning bolt staff, definitely. Yep. All right. Now, what has he got? Anything worthwhile? Let's see here. I'll take that. Alright, let's see here. Spell tomes. Alright. Attunement. Increases health by 25 points for 6 seconds. Nah. 60 seconds, pardon me. Banish Daedra. Daedra up to level 10. No, that's obviously way far beyond that. Bound Bow. No, it's okay. Buoyancy. For 60 seconds, you can swim twice as fast. Yeah, that sounds good. Burning Touch. Touch enemies in melee range for 30 fire damage. Targets on fire take extra damage. Nah. Calm, I got. Candlelight, I got. Chameleon. For 30 seconds. No, I don't need that. Cleanse. Removes all magical effects from the caster. Yeah, I'll take that. Corrupted Shade. No. Skeleton. No, definitely not. Damage Armor. Touch enemies in melee range to reduce their armor by 100 for 30 seconds. That's okay. Fire Rune. No, I don't do runes. Healing Light. Restores 6 health per second for 60 seconds. Nah. Hush. Nope. Hypnotize. Nope. Oh, there we go. Night Eye. Improves, your night vision for 60 seconds. Excellent. That'll replace Candlelight. I won't have to worry about my Candlelight anymore, Ghost. Sunbeam. Oh. A beam of sunlight that deals 16 damage per second to the undead. Yeah, what the heck? Sunfire. Oh, even better. Same, but much higher damage. I should have looked at that first. Windwalker. You move 10% faster for 60 seconds. Yeah, I'll take that. All right, good. That's enough.
Until next time, then.
All right, let's get out of here and move on to our next adventure.
I'm still here.
Knocking them down like 10 pins today, folks. Wait a minute, going the wrong way. No, I'm not. Those stairs threw me.
Outsiders aren't trusted in Markarth. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah. All right. Man, this place is beautiful, you have to admit. Quite stunning. Is that Dibella? Oh yeah, that's the shrine to Dibella right there. That's right.
Everything all right?
You know what? I've got a thief job to do.
Can I help you?
In the place there. What do you call it? The shrine, the place where the Dibella worshippers hang out. You know, there's a name for that. For the life of me, I can't come up with it. I think it's up this way. Here, let me light it up in my journal. So. Wrong place.
Wait, I know you.
Yeah, you do. There it is. Oh boy. Can't get there from here.
I'm still here.
Oh, creek cluster. Sweet. Let's try that, let's try those spell tomes. Where is it? There it is. Not bad.
They say Elphic Stormcloak murdered the High King. His voice shouted in my heart.
Ah, shoot. I've already been here. Sorry about that, folks. One of my biggest faults is finding my way around.
Wait.
Nope. There we go. Ah! Darn it, that's the guard tower. Ah! They look exactly the same. There we go. There we go.
What can I do for you, friend? Certainly. Be careful.
Love that. Love that
Yes,
accent.
Champion of Azura. Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
The sisters are communing with Debella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back another time.
Wait, you saw me? One lockpick to get through an expert door, folks. Gotta love it. I'm gonna stay in third person so I can see when I'm out of this, come out of invisibility.
Dibella, guide us. Lead us to your Sibyl.
Damn it, I want to get in that chest. Not worth it.
Guide us.
God, these baskets are everywhere. Clean up the place, lady.
Lead us to your Sibyl. Dibella, guide us.
Thieves thieve, folks. Thieves thieve. Let's see if I can get away with this. Oops. Got lost. There we go. I gotta unlock it on the way out, too?
Ah, you're back. Excellent.
What do you need, Guardian? Excellent.
All right.
Out of my way, outsider.
Yada, yada, yada. Oops. Get that spell going. I can't see a thing. Oh. I already got it called up. What am I doing? Ah, there we go.
Wait. I know you.
Shoot. Alright, it's getting crowded here, folks.
Excuse me. Why sure, is that a Sura
There we
star?
go.
How did you come to possess such a rare treasure?
There yet, how did I come to possess an Azura High Priestess?
The man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Oh, no, this isn't where I need to be.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Oh, cool. I forgot this place is a gold mine for fauna. Oh, it's all grown back too. Awesome. Yeah, I came down here completely by accident the first time, and just cleaned up on all kinds of hard to find stuff. Some hanging moss too, if I remember correctly. I don't see it now. I guess that's about everything. Oh wait, no, there's more under here. That's right. Totally forgot. There we go. Took me 3 tries to pick that up. Ah, cool. Nordic barnacle cluster. Awesome. Alright, let's get out of here. Pretty sure that's everything. Just remember how to get out of here. There we go. Right back where I started.
Huh?
There we go. Now we're cooking. This place is so hard to get around. Oh, I don't want to go that way. Where's this guy? Here we go.
Blood and silver, friend.
Blood and silver.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Holmes. I said Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
I have a question about the statue.
What is there to know? It's in the temple, you bring it out. You bring it to me, I pay you. Now get moving.
Yeah. I have the statue.
Give it to me quickly, before they see us together. You've riled up the priestesses, and the guards don't take kindly to that. Here's your share. Nicely done.
Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other.
150 septum for
How
that?
about a septum? Wait, make that 2 septums. I feel like living it up.
I have 2 words for you, do, and they are not Merry Christmas. Consumer prices rose 5.4% in July compared to last year. Living in America. All right, let's do one more and we'll be done for the day. And again, I am going to take tomorrow off, but I will be back Friday morning. Let's see here. Let's retrieve Lisbeth's shipment from Bruca's Leap Redoubt. Where is that? Oh, right there. Great, haven't been there yet. Of course not. And nowhere close. I haven't been anywhere close. All right, let's go to Dragon Bridge. And we'll make our way from there. Ah, great. I haven't been there either. All right, we're gonna have to do something different because it'll take me forever to get there. So let me pull that one off. Do something else. Let's talk to Aldous about Angeline's daughter. Probably going to lead us on something we can't do today, but we can at least get it started. Alright.
We've stopped. What is it?
Right.
You know you could afford a septum or 2.
Folks, you're not going to believe this, but that lightning flash that you saw on the screen there, I at the very same time, a thunder cracked outside my window, and there was another one just now. Got a little thunderstorm here.
Oh, hey there.
So if I turn off suddenly, you'll know
good
why.
To see you again.
In fact, I should save it just in case. All right, so let's get some conversing going here.
I'm waiting. Yes.
Let's see. Well, I definitely know he's going with the Legion. So let's start off with some small talk. How goes the training?
Their aim could be steadier. They're battle ready.
You meant that battle was with a dragon?
Can any man hope to be ready for a dragon? I can but hone their skills and harden their hearts. The rest is up to the gods.
You were the one presiding over the execution.
Their aim could be steadier.
Ah, I hate when I do that.
Can any man... I can but hone their skills and harden their hearts. The rest
again.
is up to the gods.
You were the one presiding over the execution.
Their aim could be steadier.
All right. All right.
Any man,
it does that
I
sometimes.
can but hone their skills and harden their hearts.
Obviously, I had it exactly where it was supposed to be, and it still screwed it up. Let's try it a third time.
Not my finest hour.
There we go.
Rogvir was a fine and honorable man.
So you think what he did was right?
No, I think he was entirely wrong. Rogvir's execution was justified and necessary. Being honorable might make you a good man, but it doesn't make you right. Be a better world if it did.
Captain Angeline sent me to ask about her daughter.
Generally posting information. Need to know only.
Let's try a little persuasion here. I think Angeline needs to know.
I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
All right.
Need something?
Bad news. By the way, you guys may have noticed that's an
Come on
Austrian
now.
accent.
I want those arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow soldiers are counting on it.
An accent quite recognizable, as it was also part of the voice of a former governor of California, who once upon a time made a few movies as well. All right, I'm going to have to. How am I going to get there? Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That's where I'm at. I need to. I got confused. My bad. My bad.
Pardon me.
Oh, that's Pantea. She's my bard at the place. You know what? We are right around the corner from my house. So let me go ahead and show it to you real quickly, and then we can.
What do you need, my friend?
I wish the light was better, but here's the patio in the garden. You can see there we've got a waterfall, and some beggar.
What do you want?
You should get out of my damn pond. Here, have a little piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
But anyway, so there's my little column statue waterfall. As you can see, the place is decorated for Christmas. Let me show you the inside.
The twilight watches us all.
There's an entry off the patio there, but the garden. But here's the main entrance. So here it is again, as you can see. All dressed up in Christmas regalia. My house steward did that for me. So here's the bar. Here's the cooking area, the larder. My alchemy and enchanting table right there. My three insects on display there: bee, dragonfly, and moth in a jar. Not easy to come by. You can see here we've got the collected. What are those again? A Dance in Fire, all 7 chapters, and then the three volumes of shoot, it was up there for just a second. Biography of Berentia, all 3 volumes there. And then down here we have the Brief History of the Empire, the Charwich Koenig letters, and the Frey Falcon, all 3 volumes of that. And here on the bottom, oh, there's 2 I haven't read. Oh, how did I get those? Oh, no, I didn't mean to take it. Ah, darn it. Oh, well, I just... Oh, far out. Oh, that started a quest. Folks, I have no idea what I just did there. Absolutely no idea what I just did there. Here's some more, too. What's going on here? Here, let me open up the bookshelf. Let's see here. I didn't mean to take it. Darn it! You idiot. Oh well. I screwed up. Alright, let's see what we've got here. I have no idea how I wound up with unknown books. How could I put them up there if I hadn't read them already? Alright, let's see here. Alright, alright. Come on. Alright. There's all the Book of Bandits. Alright, here's the unknown. Again, I have no idea how this happened. Huh. This is some kind of weird script. Same there. Same there. And finally. Huh! Gonna have to find out something about those. Alright, let's go ahead and put them back. Alright. Definitely have to figure that out sometime. Okay, so here's obviously the main dining hall. You can see the fireplace decked out nicely. And the holly around the holly around the candelabra there. Juniper. Here's the main study. Go away! Jesus. It took forever to fill this thing up, I'll tell you that. It took absolutely forever to fill this thing up. Oh, there's my bard. You can hear her playing. Kids' room. I have room for 9 orphans, if I remember correctly. My favorite collection of armor. Wait a minute, what's that doing on the floor? That's weird. Huh. I have no idea how that happened. Oh well. Minor problem.
What do you need, Guardian?
Here's the master bedroom. Hot tub. All right, who put a jug in the hot tub? Crying out loud, people. Were you raised in a barn? Someone knocked that in there.
Let's get going.
Oh, I've got some bookshelves to fill in here. Just realized that. I completely missed that.
What can I do for you, friend?
I've got some more collecting to do. All right. That trophy base was full too. Something changed. There we go. These trophy bases are set. Maybe I missed that one. Yeah, check this out. I believe that's a Daedra. Obviously a Chorus.
Do you need something?
Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here and finish this up and we'll be done for the day. Okay.
coin or two for a veteran?
Feel free to look around. We have a fine selection of herbs here at Angela's Aromatics.
Bad news for you, my dear. Bad news for you.
It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you?
I have some news about your daughter.
You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say?
Angeline, Mrs. Murad, your daughter is dead.
I told her. I told her the Imperial Army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
Heartbreaking. Truly heartbreaking.
You looking for something?
All right, well, good folks. That is...
I have a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more healers.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Let me go ahead and, if you guys care to, you can certainly bug out. While I'm thinking of it, I want to place that armor at my spot at Mammoth Manor. Let's see where that was again. It goes this way. All right, stop looking or guessing and just use your utility, silly. There we go.
Yes, champion of Azura.
All right, no live spiders this time. Yeah, I make some garlic bread. I've used up all but I think one piece. All right, so which one did I want to do? This one. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That looks awesome. That looks awesome. I'll have to think about something there. That's just...
How can I help you?
Those guys are in the same thing. I'm gonna have to definitely clean up this armor collection. All right, good folks. M Ways, I'm sorry. We just finished up. We just finished up. I didn't sleep at all last night, so I can't go any further. But good peoples. As I was saying, I will be taking tomorrow off. 2 nights in a row without sleep. I really just need to do all I can to relax. But I will be back Friday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern for about another 3.5, 4 hours of playthrough. And then, of course, the weekend, I start an hour later at 9 a.m. Eastern, as you can see on your screen there. And every now and then on Saturdays, I also do an afternoon stream around 2:30 Eastern for about 3 hours. Not guaranteed, though. Depends on how I sleep Friday night. So that's why I don't advertise it. But quite often I am able to do it. Sundays, no afternoon streams, just the morning stream starting at 9. And then, again, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. And then also for those of you who care to, 4 p.m. Eastern each day, Monday through Friday, I do a 2-hour news and commentary show with commentary from the right side of the barbed wire, as I like to put it. 2 hours of fun, frivolity, and facts, not necessarily in that order. It's on YouTube, DLive, Trovo, and Twitch. YouTube, pardon me, only gets the first hour. and I am seriously considering leaving YouTube at the end of the month. I've been on YouTube for 5 years now, and since they demonetized me a couple months ago, I really just don't see the reason to stay. So if you are on YouTube right now, please check out the pinned comment in the chat. That'll direct you to my DLive and or Trovo channels. Please consider signing up, because not only can I accept microtransactions on those platforms, but you can earn microcurrency on those platforms, unlike YouTube, where you don't get a dime. So that is a two-way street on DLive and Trovo. Twitch, I don't know anything about. I've only been on Twitch a month or so, so I couldn't tell you a thing. I really don't know anything about it. But since I have the bandwidth, I figured I'd go out on there too. And I certainly appreciate anyone who cares to join us, either in the chat or just watching live or watching the replays. Hopefully I'm providing you a little bit of entertainment and see what we can do. In the meantime, good peoples, be well, God bless, happy trails, and again, thanks all of you new folks, and hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Bye bye.